ladies and gentlemen, to more Outer Worlds with Lord Smash Gaming. We're back with it. We're gonna be focusing more on some main quests here. Hopefully, we get some better gear. That's kind of where I'm hoping for. So we're gonna hop over to this map and fast travel to the Edgewater here. Actually, we should fast travel over to our ship. I believe we got a weapon upgrade. We picked up an upgrade somewhere there. That would definitely come in handy. Alright, let's hop over to my journal here. We're going to do the Stranger in the Strange Lands for right now. We have no botched quests so far. Let's go. Love that it phrases it like that. Yeah, let's go to our ship real quick. Yeah, let's go to the landing site. Let's fast travel to our ship. We'll use the bench on our pistol here. Perhaps. Might use it on something else. We'll see. Depends on what it does. Alright, so I believe
is in need of repair.
Workbench will allow you to repair, upgrade, and modify your weapons and armor, keeping you combat ready and in tip-top shape at all times. Each screen, first select a weapon or armor that you want to mark, choose what you want to do, repair it, blah blah blah, yeah. Alright, alright, let's install mods. We have no mods for that. We have no mods for that, no mods for that, alright. There we go, we have cooling mods, so sprinting speed. Mods cannot be recovered after install. Oh, okay. Hmm. This costs you 50 bits. Yes. Since we're using this, the pistol the most here. Alright, and then break down. What do we do? We have anything? No, we're gonna save that. Alright, well, I'm not sure if I want to put the sprint speed in this armor right now or not. But with a little upgrading done, it cannot hurt us. Alright. Let's fast travel back to the Edgewater here real quick. And then I think we need to go talk to the person in charge. Yeah, we need to go over there. Oh, excuse me. Glorious. Oh man, I got the hiccups. I'm sorry. Yeah, so we hit this switch right here, and we go all the way up here.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The can's bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking.
Yeah.
Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show
Yeah,
me
I'm
where
not.
it's going
I'm
wrong.
patient. I'm good.
Well, sure. It's mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
You guys done? Can I? All right. Yeah.
Seems we've got a guest.
Yeah.
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was
She
given
said
no
she did.
forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
You must be. Yeah, I'll wait until you finished.
You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you?
Well, we could start with introductions, bro. I am the Great Smash.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I don't work for Spacer's Choice.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck.
Haha.
Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Oh, I'm sure. I don't plan on staying long.
I understand. Your business is your own. Nonetheless, you are welcome in our little outpost. Outsiders are a rare sight in the Vale. If you are a freelancer, then I have use for you. There is pay to be earned or supplies to tide you over, as you prefer.
Okay. My ship needs. I don't want to do the ship option because I feel like as soon as I say, "Oh, my ship needs repairs," they're gonna be like, "Oh, well, you're not on a designated landing post. You gotta pay us." Blah 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 blah. I'm trying to avoid that. What sort of help
The
do you
sort
need?
of work for which I cannot spare. My friend. I am in the midst of a difficulty, the resolution of which requires a third party. You.
Fair enough.
There's an old botanical lab. Mostly abandoned now, but still eating up power from our plant. Power which our cannery sorely needs. I need you to go to the geothermal plant and reroute power from the botanical lab over to us. Simple as that.
You say mostly abandoned. What do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Okay, what a surprise. Yeah, I don't think these people will take kindly to losing their power.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
I wouldn't want to fucking go home either, dude. If I had to work for you. I don't fucking blame them. If you want me to solve your deserter problem, I charge by the head.
Good law, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
I can't make any promises.
Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Oh,
Are
well.
you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Sure, I could use the
Great.
company.
I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Alright, well, let's get going. Alright, you gain a companion. There are characters that want to join you in your adventures and help in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspiration skill. Learn more about your companions in the companion ledger. Alright. They assist you. Alright, bet. So, I don't think you changed their equipment at all. Yeah, I don't think you worry about their equipment at all. I think their defense and damage output and all that is based strictly off of your stats for what was it? Come here. It's leadership, off of your leadership skills. So let's see, the inspiration skills, so that's 3% damage bonus. At 20, you can order companions to do special attacks. At 40, they gain plus 20% armor rating. 60, bonus companion skill bonus to player is 100%. At 80, you get plus 20% chance to critical hit when a companion kills an enemy. So there's that. Determination. The inhaler heals you and your companions. But they get 30% of they only get 30% of the healing effect. Companion critical damage is 20% at 40. Yo, this one would be leadership is probably going to be worth an investment here. I'm not even going to lie. When companions kill an enemy, they gain 50% health. Yeah, no, like 100%. That one right there. Companion health and damage bonus for sure are going to be worthy investments here. Right now, these and in the parentheses right there, that's all gear related, I do believe. Yeah, stealth skills plus 5, lockpick skills plus 5. Yeah, so that's all. Oh, wrong button. Let's go, Parvati.
Can't do that. Hey, ma'am, can we talk? Sorry. Can we talk?
No.
Sorry.
What do you want?
You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Yeah. He said if I wanted to deal with a nuance, I wouldn't be this heavily armed. Let's move. Yeah, figures he didn't seem the most honest, though.
He ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Yeah, I can't blame anybody for wanting to leave. This town's got issues. Did you know this, Adele?
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
Yeah, why were they arguing?
Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if we can get out to her.
Okay. Well, yeah. Don't blame
Life's
him.
hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Okay, where would I
The
find him?
mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it, on account of it being the only clean thing.
The only clean thing. Alrighty. Alright, well, we'll go talk to this guy then. Let's go see about Le Vicar.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
Sure. Coming back.
Okay, so that's a move to that position. I'm trying to figure out what the commands are. That's probably an attack that target. Nice, you just leave your bits laying around, huh, son?
I've always felt
Praise be to the magical room.
it's too clean.
Bro, you teach me magic spells, yeah?
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
Let's go. The quickest way out of town. Pravati wanted to talk to you about what Reed asked. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Mechanical tomfoolery is well out of my purview. I suggest you take such matters to Mr. Thompson. Oh, and a word of warning. If you're considering wandering around outside the safety of the town, you'd best be cautious.
I've been outside. I'm not impressed. I can handle myself better. Yeah,
The
I don't know
marauders I
about
met when I
that.
ventured outside the walls might agree with you. Bastards snuck up on me while I was dutifully hunting for a banned book in a collector's library. Barely escaped with my life. But you see, one of the reasons I transferred here was to get my hands on that heretical text. If you managed to acquire it for me, I'd pay quite a handsome sum for the book.
Okay, handsome some you say.
So you'll consider it. I do appreciate you hearing me out, and, your discretion. It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
I'll look for
Thank
your book.
you. If you were...
Alright, we weren't done.
Please.
You seem pretty steady. That's something else I wanted to
What
ask
would you like?
Let's go.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so brave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr.
Oh,
Thompson
man. Cut off power.
depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife? I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
So what do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. If it were as easy as a few soothing words in the right ears, I'm sure it would have been done already. Consider it a challenge.
Oh, I do. I consider it a challenge. I just thought of something else I need to be doing. Thanks, bud. Alrighty. Well, that was a big help. Not. We could also pick up the resistance quest from this guy, I guess.
When I was little,
Hey, you want to turn around?
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saw tuna cans mostly, some Spacer's Chaw, few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Oh yeah. Proper army's paying
Enlistment
listeners' fees.
Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the Resistance a bad name.
What do you need done?
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
Bet. Alright. Alright, well we are off to this botanical garden over here, so I'm gonna run around this way, I think. We think, guys. Oh, I've found open pastures. Freedom! Just kidding, just kidding. That seems to be your geothermal plant right over there. Oh man, could we, oh, is there, I thought there was a way to like up our speed. Oh, you are right there. Alright, so I thought we came this way already. We did come through here. This is this, yeah, this is the spot with all the dudes. This is where we were earlier.
Huh? Not a peep for me.
Good. We'll save here. I'm gonna try and take him down. Oh shit, dude. Damn. Oh, we almost got the heavy guy. This shit's rough. This shit's hard. Not gap, man. I'm actually, I like the challenge. I like the challenge. I just didn't see this other guy over here. Ooh, snap. Yep, get back up, get back up. Some things you can do to make your shit, give them better armor, increase your determination. I don't know, how do I give you better armor? I don't know how we do that. Ooh, there you go. That's something I fucking want right there. Let's take that off. Let's put that on there. Ooh, light machine gun. Yo. Long guns, yeah, boy. Alright. Make sure we got everything. Oh, where was this guy at? Somebody died over here. We wasted him somewhere. Or not, I guess. Let's see what we got up in here. We'll take the bits, thank you. Take those.
You're fast.
Yeah, I'm quick. I'm good with it. Alright, sweet. Yeah, there's some good stuff right there. We'll take that. Take the ammo. Backpack mods. Food.
Nicely done.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Something... a whole ship? Like one that flies about the aether? That's a tall order. I guess the generator that powers Bess. I mean, the cannery. If you turn on the thermal plant like Mr. Thompson wants, we can shut down the generator. Then it'd be safe to yank the regulator.
Okay, you mentioned something earlier that I
You
want
mean
to
about
ask.
the mission being too...
Yeah, isn't it supposed to be clean? It's too...
I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicker sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass.
Yo, nice analogy. It's an
It
idea.
just comes off cold to me, is all.
Alright, well, let's get back to it then.
Something you need?
I was wondering how to change your armor, but I guess that's not going to be a thing. Get those bypass shunts, yes, thank you. Take the ammo. Rifle. Heavy ammo, what you got in here? Let's go. Some good stuff there. Alright, we finding mods out the wazoo now, so now I'm thinking maybe it's not so much of a deal to use the mods. I thought they were going to be a little more, excuse me, limited. Alright, so since we're here, I would really like to attempt to take this down. So what we might do is I'm going to walk in here.
Ready for this. Nice one. Careful, you're hurt.
Oh, fuck, dude. Why aren't you covering my back, bitch? Hey, come on now. What's up with that? So, nah, I don't want to cover your back. Sorry. You're hurt. You're hurt. Yeah, no shit. I had no time to heal right there either.
I'm ready for this.
Oh, are you kidding me, bro? The fuck? This is bull. Fucking bullshit. squishy as all hell, dude. I mean, I guess we're as squishy as they are, so. But still, damn. Hey, there's only 4 or 5 of them, man.
Okay, come on, let's go.
Oh, dude, come on now. Damn. Bro, they just waste us. No matter what we do here. It's an ouch fest. It's really an ouch fest of these damn loading screens. Like, these are ridiculous. We can do this, dude. I know we can do this.
Shh. I'm on it. Let's go! Make it! That's the last of them.
You sure? Let's go. See? I knew we could do it. Damn, son. That was wild. They made that hard. Take all of their loot, dude. Spacer's oh bad, bro. Tossball card. Hey, yo, collectibles. Let's go. I'll take that. Antique saber. Alright. Armor parts. What you got over here? Mag pick, cartridge, pet pills. Pills here! Oh shit. There we go, there we go. Alright, bad. Yeah, see, I gotta be remembering to use that skill. I think that's definitely, gonna help us out. Corporate service award, I'll take the armor parts. Let's see here, let's break that down. I'll break that down, I'll break that down, I'll break that down, I'll break that down. I'll break that down. Break that down. Oh, we do not have the armor parts for that, unfortunately. Start giving me armor, damn it. Alright, so while we're in here, check my corners. Spinning machine, plain and pure water. We'll take all of their stuff. Emerald Vale region. Okay, so hold the phone here real quick. Okay, that's the barred door. Perfect.
Here they come!
Here, who comes? What are you getting? How are you getting smacked right now?
Come out and play.
Wow! Great work!
There we go. First aid room key. Perfect. Alright, there we go. That's what we needed. We needed him to come out the room and play. I just barely saw that. Vending machine. There we go. There we go. There's the experimental drugs for the other lady there. Well, I will obviously swap that out and we'll break that down. See, I'm not really using the melees though. So I'm hesitant with that. I don't know about it. Alright, well we got dude's medicine. We can skedaddle out of here now. Alrighty, perfect. And see, that's the mission I was intending to do originally when we started this recording. This is where we were. And I had originally started a recording going to tackle this, and we just died left and right, left and right. So, GG, having a companion with you is 100% a game changer in this. Even if they're, like, not super OP, you know? Like, neither are you. When you get right down to it, you're not really super OP either. Alright, so carry on this way. Take his good stuff. Alright, and the way we want to go up is up there. I don't believe we've been through here yet.
Great work.
Thank you. Combat drone. Plasma rifle. Let's go, baby. Got any other loot here? Armor parts. Fridge is empty. Alright, what you got over here? Some mag locks. Alright, the Scorch Journal. After sneaking parts out of the industrial sector for a couple of days, I think I finally have everything I need to build my own flying death machine. However, upon closer inspection, I'm not entirely sure all of these components will fit together properly. It's not like the board would build their mechanicals with custom tool parts, right? Everything would have to be modular for all of these mechanicals to run efficiently. I'll tool around with things for a bit and see what I can put together. After a few hours of experimentation, things are starting to come together, but I still don't have it down to the exact science. For instance, there's something wrong with the memory processing core that I can't seem to sort out. When I tried to install it, the unit made a loud buzzing sound and refused to respond to any feedback. I removed it, whacked it with a wrench a few times, and that seemed to stop the buzzing. Things seemed like they were working for a few seconds after I installed it again, but now there's a sharp clicking noise every few seconds, and the damn thing's right stabilizer won't stop twitching. Try removing the processing core again and giving it a few more good whacks and see what I'll learn. obviously he learned that whacking it was not a good idea. Alright. I'll take that. I'll take that. Take all the food. Make sure you pick up the food, guys, if you're playing this, haven't played this before. Food is great. As your medical skill increases, you start stuffing those into your heals. Devilish Mist, I don't even know what that is. Okay, we could sleep too if we want. Resting in a bed is relaxing. With time forward in supernova difficulty, you can only rest in your bed on your ship. Oh shit, supernova difficulty. No, well, thank you. I'm struggling over here on normal difficulty, bro, so no thanks. I'll loot up this area here real fast. See what we can find. And then we're going to end our episode once we make it over to our objective. But I want to loot out here real quick. And that way when we come back we can knock out, we've already knocked out Bro's quest, so we'll give him the medicine. That other lady. Alright, bet. Head over here to the Botanical Labs, guys, and there's probably going to be somebody that comes out at us, from what I remember, a sniper or some shit, yeah?
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
She doesn't want any trouble. Alrighty, well, here we are at the Botanical Lab, guys. We will pick up here in the next episode, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Make sure y'all smash that like button. And stay spicy. Keep smashing, y'all. Peace out.